I love that I'm your first.
My first.
I might want to call that mother hyaluronic serum. But why you saying I got some bags or some shit?
No.
Because I don't.
You're beautiful and perfect.
I know. Somebody accidentally taps my hand and the glue starts going do-do, 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 do-do from the ceiling to the floor. Backseat Beauty.
Buckle up. Welcome to Backseat Beauties. Today I'm riding with my good friend Danielle Priano, the celebrity hairstylist whose work you've seen on runways, red carpets, and all over your Instagram feed. She's known for creating some of the boldest looks in the business with some of the biggest stars in the game, including Mariah Carey.
Danielle's available. She's a brunette. She's approximately 5'7". Hello, Sydney. She's a little on the wild side, but we have to tone her down.
Jennifer Lopez, Sabrina Carpenter, Lindsay Lohan, and Hailey Bieber. Today on Backseat Beauties, we're talking big hair, big moments, and behind-the-scenes secrets. Buckle up, because Danielle is not holding back.
I love that I'm your first.
My first guest. Oh my God.
Oh.
So welcome to Backseat Beauties.
Backseat Beauty.
Buckle up.
Oh,
Safety first, man.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to get a ticket.
No. So we have a punch list. We have a curriculum today.
Let's
So
go.
you ready? Let's start. First, I want to start with prep. So do we want to tell the people what you want to learn today?
This is what I want to learn today. So I don't wear any makeup, if you could tell. You probably can't tell because my skin is so good, but
It is good.
and I have a 25-year-old daughter. You're like, oh, you do? You look 25.
What do you want to learn today, Danielle?
Okay, so Vincent, this is the thing. I need to learn how to do pretty skin. I already have pretty skin. We already discussed that.
Yeah.
But I want to learn like just simple. I think
fresh.
it's like, yeah, like look fresh, a little bit like, you know, like I see all these young girlies with the blushes and like I see like the contours.
The
and
blush
I feel like,
blindness. Yes.
is that what it's called? The blush
Yeah,
blindness?
the
Well,
blush
I don't know if
blindness.
it's blush blindness, but like I just want to look like I've been in Turks and Caicos for a week and I just came back. You know how you look like fresh and a little bit of bronze skinned and
I got you. Okay, let's do it. Let's get
Let's
started.
go.
So
Yeah.
let's prep your skin first. Show the people what you're using.
well, mother hyaluronic serum. I might want to call that mother hyaluronic serum. But okay.
Oh.
How much?
2 drops.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh
So
my
you
God,
wanna
at home
warm it
I
up.
go like crazy. I put like, no wonder my shit runs out so fast.
So you want to press it into your skin and just kind of treat your skin. So we're gonna start. I wanna start with the question.
Is it just serum? Because
Yeah, it's the serum and it hydrates.
no, I
So
know,
it
but
preps
can I
the
tell you
skin.
something that
Tell
somebody
me.
told me? I don't know if this is true. It could be false information, but a dermatologist once told me don't ever use serum without a moisturizer after. It's a waste.
Why?
I mean,
if
I
it
know
has
nothing.
hyaluronic acid, it preps the skin and it doesn't overload the skin, so you don't have too much and weighs down the skin. That's usually what I do with my clients. I'll do something like that and then I'll mist. So let's mist. Look at that.
So skin is prepped.
Skin is prepped.
Let's
Okay.
go. Now what's my next step?
Okay, so you have 2 in there. You have a fairer and you have a deeper. This is one of the tricks that I like to do because I like to contour and highlight with my clients. So
Okay.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fairer one, and you're gonna have 1 dot on your hand. So we're gonna pull that top up.
This is the fairer one, and this is the darker one. I tend to veer towards darker always.
Always.
Because that's what I like.
Yeah, here you go. Here's a brush.
Rare beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
So you're gonna do 1 dab.
Okay. Wow. One
There we
dab.
go. And then 1 dab of the deeper one.
That's giving very white. I don't know that that's gonna
She's
work,
very fair.
but am I putting them together or next to each
Yep,
other?
you're gonna mix them together and we're gonna use your hand as a palette. Who is your beauty icon and why?
My beauty icon is... I don't know. I can't choose one. There's just so many great ones. But living, I would have to say Angelina Jolie. I love her. I just think that she's stunning.
Yeah.
And dead, I love a Marilyn Monroe.
Love that. Love
I
that.
feel like we would have been friends.
Mm.
Well, can I do a little more?
Do
Because
it.
I feel like
Keep going. And now
Oh
you're
my
like,
God.
you're figuring it out.
Yeah.
And this is part of it. This
I think
is part
it
of the
needs to
magic.
be a little more coverage.
I love that. The way I like to do skin is I like to do something really sheer and then punch it up with the concealer. So that you
Right.
get more of your coverage there.
So
but your
this
base
is
has
not
to
the
be
concealer.
Well, this is I want you to be happy with the levels here of your general skin because this has SPF as well. So it's one of my favorites.
Cool, love that.
What makeup skill have you always wanted to master?
I think the one makeup skill that I've always wanted to master was just like beautiful skin. Like, not everybody has good skin like me. So
Yeah, it's
what's a girl to do?
well, you know, this fluffy brush and this technique that you're sort of doing, like massaging it and almost airbrushing it into your skin, increases circulation, so it brings the blood to the surface level of your skin, so it looks more alive. So you can keep your makeup kind of sheer and glowy, and it just looks like its best self.
Okay, great.
So let's get the
skin.
concealer.
I feel like skin blush with a little bit of bronzer is my go-to. I don't have a go-to. I want to learn the go-to because that's going to be my new thing. And I want to contour my nude.
I got you, boo.
You know?
I love that. We're going to do that today. Let's cover it. So let's get your concealers. On to the next. Oh, and I should have shown you these too. So these are your little on-the-go brushes. So if you want to, these are yours.
On-the-go brushes.
Thanks, Subtle.
Subtle. Just so subtle. In a little package. I found them.
Yes. So,
Ta-da!
so what you want to do is you want to swatch it right under your eye. Take a little tiny
Why, you
dab.
saying I got some bags or some shit?
No.
Because I don't.
You're beautiful and perfect.
I know.
Wow.
George. That works.
The one
So
that
now
you
you
just used
can-
me?
Well, no. Actually, we could use this.
The same one.
The same one and just concentrate it. So just keep it all in that area. Next question.
Sure.
Do you remember your first real beauty disaster? How tragic are we talking?
Yes, I remember my first and only beauty disaster. And when I say tragic, I'm talking about if there was a scale from 1 to 100, 1 being like, oh, it's okay, fine, you'll get over it, to 100 being like, your career might be over and nobody's ever going to talk to you again or use you again. It was 120.
Protecting the names of the innocent.
Yes,
what
protecting
happened?
all the names of the innocent. I am telling you, it couldn't have gone any worse.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm getting ready with this client that I've only worked with once before. And I usually work with an assistant. But I asked, can I have an assistant? And then somebody said no, but then I showed up and everybody had an assistant but me. So I was like, what the F? I'm in this small, you know, sometimes our situations are very
Small.
not nice. I'm in this really small quarters, like, and we're all trying to like finagle and get ready. And I get the glue out for the wig. And then somehow somebody accidentally taps my hand and the glue starts going do-do, 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 from the ceiling to the floor, in the hair, all over the client's body, everywhere. And she has to perform in like an hour. And it is...
Did it get on the look?
She wasn't dressed yet.
Oh.
It got in the hair that was part of the look. It got everything, her full body, like she's
my
like
God.
everywhere, her legs, her arms, her face, her hair.
So what did you do?
I did nothing. I just stood there and act like I was totally in control of the whole situation and just started getting things. And the manicurist helped me get the glue off. And
So she never even knew.
yeah, she absolutely knew. She had to help me as well. She knew. But I think what made her use me again, like, and I still work with to this day, was that I showed no sense of like panic.
You got through it.
I was like, no, in my mind, I'm like, but in my actions, I'm like, it's cool. We got this. We're going to get it off. It's no problem. I'm like getting oils, alcohols, all the things, trying to rub them out of the hairs and the face and the body and all the things. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm never going to work again.
Honey, that's why you're an icon. But it's not about all the rest of it, right? It's about like how you handle bullshit when it happens. Are you going to get through it?
No,
And
bitch didn't break.
You get through it.
A girl, I did not break.
Yeah.
I did
You got
not
it.
break. I was like, it's nothing. It's fine. It's curl. I'm like, it's just a little bit of glue.
We got this. Yes.
But it was a lot of bit of glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to teach you the next thing now.
Is this the contour?
This is the contour and blush. This is Dibs.
Oh, it's a double duty.
Open it up. She is.
You get a contour and the blush in one. Who made this? It's
Dibs.
Genius.
It's so good.
Dibs. Of course it's Dibs. Who the is Dibs? I don't know who Dibs
Well,
is.
you will know now.
They're going to be dibsing on my face.
Yes, honey. So take your little brush. I'm going to teach you how to do it. So you're going to take your contour and you're going to stripe right there. Right?
Under the cheekbone?
Under the cheekbone.
Shit, I've been doing it
Stripe.
wrong the whole time.
That's the contour.
Why does it
So
go
you're gonna
under?
use
I
your
always
ear.
I always thought it went here.
You're gonna, well, because of the next step.
Okay.
You're gonna go with the blush on the cheekbone.
Oh.
So now, hold on to that. There's your highlight. So we're cutting ahead and we're using another rare beauty item. Ding, ding, ding. Thanks, Selena.
Another rare beauty item. Ding, ding, ding. Thanks, Selena.
So you're gonna take your brush and you're just gonna go back and forth. And you have everything you need on there already. But that's your placement. Get into it on the other side, honey.
Is that it though?
Yeah, that's it. And you can keep adding, and but that's your placement.
I feel like blush always goes there on people. Is that
Well,
not
you
a
can
thing?
bleed it forward depending on how much you want and what kind of vibe you want.
Here?
Smile, yeah. Boop, right there, and tap it, and go back towards your ear. There we go.
Yeah, that's the
That's
blush
what's
I'm
up.
talking about.
That's what you
Look.
want. That's what baby
Wake
wants.
me up.
There she goes.
Okay.
And now do it on the other side, and I'm gonna ask you another question. What's one hair care myth that drives you crazy?
I think one hair care myth that drives me crazy is that when you are growing out like a pixie or something and somebody's always like, cut it, cut it, cut it. What kind of sense does that make? You want to grow it out. Why would you keep cutting it? Like,
Because you never get out of it.
yeah.
You're stuck in a
you
circle
gotta-
of hurt.
Yeah, you have to just live through the unattractive moments and just figure out like a lot of gel and a lot of hair product too.
Life
I
is
think
about
that's-
discomfort.
That's my
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes. And you know, that's my annoyance. It's like, oh, should we cut my hair? I'm like, I thought you said you were growing it out. I'll do what you tell me to do.
Let's get that other side on.
Okay. What's the next?
What hair products are always in your kit for every job?
The hair product that is always in my kit for every job is definitely the Big Sexy Hair Stay and Play Hairspray.
Lovely. So, let's get a little more blush on that side. Hit it like you did in the
Oh,
front.
it's so great.
You're getting
Oh
there,
my
though.
God, I'm making a freaking mess. Look at this shit.
But you know what?
Whatever.
Sometimes
It's
you gotta
fine.
make a mess to make a masterpiece.
Okay, I was already a masterpiece.
Oh, bro.
This is what I'm saying. There's something about me that, like, I feel like I look so much better without makeup.
You look good though, sis.
I'm just saying, I don't know
You
what
look
it is
so
about
good.
me. I turn to a different species when I have makeup on.
a supermodel.
No. a cat.
Okay, I'm ready. So, members of your family are considered hair royalty. Do you ever feel pressured to follow in their footsteps?
I do not feel pressure to follow in their footsteps. I do feel sometimes that pressure that people think that I'm only here because of that. That's not true.
Say more.
Say no less.
There you go. I mean, your skill speaks for itself. Now, ready?
Yes.
We're gonna
Next
set the
up.
cream blush with a little bit of powder blush.
This is pink powder blush.
Oh yeah. You're gonna tap in there. I'm gonna
Tap,
teach you a
tap,
trick, and then you're gonna tap. Grab that one and show the people the trick.
Oh, look at all the particles. Tap, tap, tap.
There you go. Bloop. There
Bloop.
she goes. And you're gonna start back here and sweep forward. All right. Next question.
Is that right?
Yeah. Gorge. Done. Get a little more
Is
of
that
that
it?
product on. Yeah. Show the people the product too.
Laura Geller with her beautiful blush.
Mhm.
I know. Tap, tap.
If you weren't a hairstylist, what do
Oh,
you think you'd be
God.
doing professionally?
Is this PG?
Go for it.
I would have been like a porn star or something.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's true. It's
Listen.
not like I would have been an accountant or a banker or a stores salesperson. It definitely would have been a porn star.
Yeah. Listen, it is what it is, honey. You know your skills.
Vanessa Del Rio ain't got nothing on me.
You know your skill set. Have you had any career setbacks? How did you forge ahead?
I think that everyone has career setbacks. And I think that how you forge ahead is just know that you're on the right path when you're on the right path. Like when you're doing something and you love it, you're in the right place. So there's always going to be a bunch of people that are always trying to take you down. And as long as you just know that your worth and what you're doing and your skill, those noises just drowned out.
You know your truth.
You know your truth.
Now you're going to take a little bit of that blush and go on your lids.
Oh.
So you're just going to take whatever's left and just go on your lids, just so it blends it all together and adds warmth. So it's not so abrupt. Looks good, right?
Yes, Vincent.
You know, listen. Finally, you're going to grab your mascara.
Are we using mascara?
We are. I know you don't normally do it.
I'm having a hard time. What's the next question?
You've achieved a lot in your career thus far. What is still left on your bucket list?
I want to inspire young people that are having difficult times in their life. And I would like to teach young people that all of those things that you're going through is just a state of mind. As long as you can shift the energy, which is possible. I know this sounds so crazy, but it's just like manifesting. It's something that's real. And as long as you're able to believe something, it becomes real. So I'm in the process of writing a book right now. It's kind of like a diary, like diary inserts from when I was young until now. And I think it will help a lot of people when they're struggling to get through the things that I used to struggle with that I don't anymore, because I didn't give a fuck.
Good. Amazing. Sometimes when you have a volumizing mascara, you get a lot of product that comes out. So I just keep a tissue nearby and I wipe off the excess. And sometimes when I'm working with clients, I wipe the brush once. So then I get just as much as I need. So, perfect. That's gorgeous. There we go. And you can really build it. So,
this one worked better on that side.
Yeah. Life wasn't always easy for you. What would most people be surprised to learn about your past?
I think most people would be surprised to learn that I was on my own since I was 13 years old, and that prior to being a hairdresser, I was a masseuse. Fun fact.
Amazing. Did motherhood change your approach to beauty or work?
I guess it changed my approach to work, being that I'm not just responsible for myself anymore, that I have to definitely have to work, and I definitely have to do something that's legal because I have these kids and I probably shouldn't be going to jail. My kids are half black, and doing their hair was something that I was always so proud of, because all of these girls that were mixed race didn't have good hair, which someday I would like to also, that would be something in my career that I would like to do, teach moms that are not knowing how to do their kids' hair, how to do their kids' hair, because I think it's so important. You know, it's it establishes the self-confidence in your child, that if you're always going to school with not good hair, it's you've already made them feel
less than. Yeah.
But yeah, one day I'm gonna do that too.
I love that.
There's so many things I have to do, but I'm so busy. Damn, I look good, Vincent.
You do look good. You do. You look like you. So, another rare beauty item. So what you're gonna do?
Selena, getting all the
play.
The plays.
Yeah. So you're gonna tap a little out of that into the lid.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap. There we go. And so you're gonna put it on in your T-zone and under your eyes to set your eyes. Where is your happy place?
My happy place is one of two places. Either I'm working or I'm with my kids, and that's it. There's nothing more, nothing less.
What are your guilty pleasures?
I clean a lot. I clean, I go outside and clean the sidewalk.
I love that.
It's so
what an upright citizen.
It's so weird.
So responsible.
It's so weird. I'm outside with my bleaches and my hose and my power washer, cleaning the New York City streets.
Amazing. So let's apply your lip oil. And then you're done.
And here's my lip oil, another Lara de la Guerre.
One of your first celebrity clients, Mariah Carey, recently declared that it's time. What is your
It's
favorite Christmas song?
All I want for Christmas is you, baby.
What a songbird. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
riding
for
with me
having
today.
Thank you.
Do not want to make you late for work.
No, I'm almost late for work, and I wouldn't be late for work for anyone but Vincent. And we have a long-time friendship. One of the first people that I met in this industry. I think he's such a great human being, and you guys should tune into his mother show.
I love you.
Backseat Beauty, bitches. BBB. It's not for the Better Business Bureau. It's for the Backseat Beauty.